There's the audio. Alrighty. There we go. Sorry about that delay, folks. Oh, I just love how I was just about to read off the temperature. Just a good old 45 degrees. And it says feels colder now than it did earlier today. Oh, joy. Nonetheless, folks, we are back. I know it has definitely been a while indeed. I actually had to dig through the videos on the YouTube VODs to figure out which one was my actual save. And here we are, the Confederacy of the Pond, i.e. the Nocha Nation. We got a fishing zone up and running. Just to go overview who we have here. We have Humps, the Dromedary Knight, who I think got their camel lost somewhere when they were on the way with the others, because very obviously there are no dromedaries in this section of the world that we're on. However, we are not that far from the desert, so maybe we'll do him a favor, and if we get a mission that goes into the desert, we'll try and find him a dromedary so that he actually fulfills his lifelong adulthood goal. More importantly, though, they are a good constructor. Double passion for it. A little lacking in other ways, however, decent with hitting things as well. I love the RPG style equipment. It makes things so much more understandable. Alright, but we also have Zozba, a female Muffalo shaman who is also a great melee fighter, but is better with their head, and is our primary researcher and one of our farmers. We have Rodabella, our stew keeper, who, as we can see, is already fulfilling her role as a great cook and a very decent farmer with a neat trait. So, very useful person right there. Hakuja, our female healer. She is also a very decent melee fighter, but is also able to fix your bones as she breaks them. This right here is your femur. This right here is your humerus. The good old, I can name every bone that I break in your body as I am breaking them, essentially. And of course, we have a Sparrow, the herder. Unfortunately, we don't really have animals. Do we? I don't think we do. Yeah, we got Brody and Wacky. Unfortunately, the enemies are just getting dangerous and more dangerous over time. So it's kind of like I don't know if I want to remove them. I will go ahead and just put them onto home. And yeah, let me go ahead and fix this. No one on here. We don't need to. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. They don't need to be over there. That's fine. Is there a body dump I put somewhere? Nope. Okay, so we're good there. Alrighty. We do have a fluid belief, a hedonistic doctrine of supremacists. We'll see how that goes. Housing could be better looking. They're just all over the place. The idea to turn the yurts into houses, maybe not the best. We do have the ability to build another one right over here. However, we're still pretty exposed everywhere we look, so there's not really much else to do about that. Research-wise, we are getting stone cutting, which is something we'll desperately need to avoid fires in the base. It sounds like the music just a little loud. However, let me just turn it down. It's at 43. Maybe it's on my side. I think we'll be fine. Excuse me. Yeah, you don't need that. My concern is that we don't really have any ranged fighters, so if we come across a very skilled melee fighter, we could die. Not something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so we got all that. We were setting up the public restrooms over here. So who's my miner? No one really. Yeah, this is what also has been holding us back. We don't have a really good miner. And the problem is Rotavella is like almost always busy. However, order of operations. Yeah, no, we'll just leave it as order of operations. So they'll do the cooking first, no matter what, and then they'll go out to mine. Make the pemmican, cook the simple meals. Yeah, no, we should be fine right there. That is a lot of blood. Blood of Panoa. Must have been a raider. Which, if that's the case, I do have a body dump somewhere. The pigs eat them? No, there it is. You're all cleared out? Yes, alright. As long as they're not going over there to try and fix things. And the dogs are all trained, if I'm not mistaken. Brody, Wacky. Yeah, no. All good on the dogs. The fish supplemental meats is coming in, so we're able to get the pemmican going. Get a little surplus of food. How much? We got 34 herbal medicines. That's not bad. But I tell you what we should get. We should probably get a field just so that we can also go ahead and get some cotton going. Cut all this away. Haul this out. Clear the field. Fortify this area some more. Little hesitant to build too much on this side because, you know, there is the ancient danger right there, and if anything goes wrong in a defense over here, they could just bust down this way. Hopefully they get each other killed instead of us. Nah, just zoom out right here. And, you know, we'll just double the speed. I was thinking, it's like, maybe we'll just go single speed. But then it's kind of like, that's like really, really slow. And as enjoyable as it is, we kind of do want to see progress also happen at a decent enough rate. Hey, there we go. Rotabella's already going to mine out. You are on to... Yes, okay. Those things out of here. Hi, Gruesome. Welcome. Alright, majority of people going to bed. We'll go ahead and double our speed. What kind of bed? I got simple beds. Is that all I have? Yeah. Well, it's better than laying on nothing. Wacky has given birth. Okay. How many animals? Oh, we only got one more extra. Okay, that's not bad. Then we're going to have to find a name for him. What do I have in 40? I don't have anything in 40 and beyond. Okay. So I gotta find some stuff to dismantle right there. Deconstruct that. Remove the floors right there. Blitzbone! This game doesn't really feel like intense multitasking. Well, we're also just in the starting phase. We're not even past our first year. It's one of those ones where it's all like it's a slow build up to what it can do and what it will do. And especially seeing as how we're starting out as tribal, we don't even have access to electricity yet, so we gotta research that. Okay, now that we have this field partially done, go ahead and add in a cotton field. Nope. I want you all as one zone. A lot of things to choose from. See, cloth. Or no, it's cotton blossom or something like that, right? Pumpkin, rice, strawberry. Where is it? I'll find it. Corn, celery, cave, cassava, carrot, cabbage. There it is, cotton plant. It's not with the C's. Alright, hide the field. So we got that. Rice is going. Mine is going. Alright. Go on to double speed. Oh, what was that? Was that flirting I just saw right there? Zosoba courted Sparrow by telling a tale about barbarians. Sparrow gave a minimal response. Alright, but look at that. The dog's helping with the rice field, bringing the stuff in. Going nice. 98,400 points. There you go, Gruesome. Do you think one of those world-building games like Manor Lords might be too slow for your streams? Oh, I already streamed Manor Lord on here. Yeah, no, I totally was on Manor Lord. Yeah, no, it's just that it's good, but also at the same time, if you actually just look at the amount of content that's there, you can go through it really easy. So I'm kind of waiting for the updates to drop. Wacky's pregnant again. Okay. Worst case worst, we can sell the puppies, I suppose. We don't want to be overburdened by animals and just have constantly to feed them more and more and more. Alright, so we finish this final segment right here, and we flesh out the rest of the bathroom. But yeah, no, I also post... I do play it off stream as well. I post the occasional picture in the Discord about what kind of weird-ass villages I can build. There's a kangaroo. I think my last village was on one of the newer maps during the patch part, so it wasn't part of the official. Yes, I understand. You're upset because you decided to go take a dump while Rhodabella was mining. That's your fault. So I'm assassinating playing Victoria 3. Haven't seen you play that in stream in a while. Yeah. It's incredible. I play games off stream as well. But yeah, no, I actually usually have Victoria 3 kind of running in the background because there's so little that you actually need to do once you set it up. So I just kind of have it crunch numbers in the background as I do other stuff. Hey, we finished stone cutting research. Alright. Let's go ahead and get one of those. Am I blind? I'm blind. There it is. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll just build it right here. I know it doesn't like that. Where are you? What do I want? The log wall's only that. We get granite fine wall. Nah, let's just build this out of logs for right now. There we go. So, we have a little outdoor section right here that we can build. And then blocks. I want all the blocks to be over here. You don't need any blocks because they don't deteriorate. Okay. Everybody's going to bed, so let's go ahead and triple our speed. Pass through the night. Humps, where are you? There you are. Come on. Okay, but once we get the stone cutters up and running, we cut down, obviously we reshape the stones, and, no, that's granite. I want to use granite for materials. We kind of want to use, like, basically all the decoration rocks for building everything else. Granite is solely going to be used for the defenses. Until we can get a way to harvest plasteel easy enough, it's going to be one of the hardest materials that we can easily get in abundance. Everything else is just way too much effort that it's best left for special weapons, armors, anything that helps your defense that much better. And, uh-oh, we have a mad red panda coming in. Way up there, though. Sparrow, what was that? No, it's got them berries. Okay. Yeah, the other important thing is that with the rice harvest in, food is no longer an issue, because that was an issue. Warriors, gather! It is time to slay the adorable red panda. Melee fighters right together. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so next thing on our list of things. Yeah, see, the other issue is that because we're tech level Neolithic, a lot of these things we have penalties for trying to research. My idea is that I kind of like to stick with them with everything that they don't suffer penalties for, and then eventually just find the things with the lowest penalties, and I kind of use that as like a timeline for technology as we move around. We don't really have the time to make beer. If we get better off, yeah, I might look at beer production. Definitely don't want electricity just yet. Nope. Nope. Pottery. That's good for some beautification. Make everyone happy. And we can sell it as well. Are we doing? Yes, there you are. Make this. Do forever. Reduce the range down to just right there. So if that's the case, what I'm thinking is expand this all the way. We'll just block this whole area off with stoneworks, and we'll add on an additional layer onto the ancient danger, so this way no drillers will try and get through, or, you know, some accidental horror is unleashed. Raven and the EMI field. An 11-year-old child named Patrick Raven Tremel is calling for help. He's hiding from a group of mechanoids. He wants to flee and join you at Nocha Pond. However, Raven can only destroy the mechanoids by activating an ancient EMN Daimyo if he joins you. An EMI field will be generated, shutting down electronic devices for 4.3 days. Desperate to stay hidden, Raven claims to be unable to tell you more about himself. We have 1.6 days to do this. The only downside I'm seeing is that electrical shutoff, but we don't use electricity. We're cave people, so that doesn't really bother us. It is another mouth to feed. Raven, child, genie. Designed to be engineers, genies have natural aptitude with machines and are emotionally cold and calm. They are also fragile and vulnerable to pain. They focused on machines. They often come off as socially inept. More information is available on the xenotypes information screen. Okay, so it's not human. We are a hedonistic society, so we don't really care as long as you can bring us endless pleasures and desires that we don't know yet. My concern is that a mechanoid will come after us as well. However, also 11 years old, so not really too helpful in a lot of situations. I think they got to be teenagers in order to actually be combatants. I mean, I'm not saying... Well, no, that's not true. I'm pretty sure there's some horrible things Rimworld can allow us to think up of to do with children. Very, very horrible things. Yes. We'll go ahead and bite the bullet on that. Why not? Go ahead and build that up. Now that I have you, I believe... Okay, the EMI field is a go. I think I need a crafter. Raven joins. Head over here. Let's take a look. Nimble. Okay. Well, you're definitely not going into melee. However, a decent crafter. Incoming damage multiplier up by 115%. Okay, so essentially, Raven, not Genie, this is species. Raven can't be in melee at all, despite him having a double passion for it for some reason. Still a child. Where people should not leave a baby, not comfortable. I mean, is he a baby or is he considered just here? He's 11 years old. I am disliked xenotype. Tons of disliked xenotype. Sweaty. Yeah. Okay, so basically he's going to be our crafter. Take a farming worksite called Toyo Barge. We don't need to care about that. No hunting. Don't really need you for constructing or mining. I need you basically for crafting. And I'll take you off of this as well. Yeah, it has to be 13 to get some of the work done. However, we'll just set him on private crafting, which should bring him back over here to cut the stone. Oh no, he's going for this, for the recurve bows. Okay, that'll help. Can he wear any of these things? Kid rompers. Yeah, no, okay, so we need to research child care and child clothing and whatnot to get those working. Yep, we need the steel, so let them do that. How much we got? 40. There's more coming in. Oh, I do need another animal sleeping spot for the puppy. Okay. Slow going, but it's going nonetheless. I'm thinking we'll put the new sleeping area right here. So this way it's kind of like right in the heart of village. Everyone just goes up here. And the more walls we add over here, the safer we'll be, again, in case of possible ancient horror arrival or something. So our vulnerable spots is basically the entire northern sector. Raven, what were you doing over there? Also, wait, one more thing. Raven? Okay, you're a guy. A lot of nearby work sites. Yeah, no, we're fine on that. Is the puppy not going to sleep here? I guess not. Anyway, majority is asleep. We'll go ahead and triple our speed. Seven, 1, 0, nothing, 3. A child who's not even part of the same religion. Okay, it looks like if we get our first member of the hedonistic doctrine, it's going to have to be Hums, because Hums is the only one with any social We have a raid attacking immediately by the Roguery Coalition. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up. We got work to do, people. Unfortunately, Zozba is a heavy sleeper, so we can't force them to wake up. Watch the knives. Dodge and weave. Get him. There we go. Not a single injury. What did him in? Let's see. No, log, here we go. Hit Salamander with a short bow arrow. Okay, doesn't say. Either way, he's just a pincushion. Huh, wait. Electromagnetic interference timing is projecting an EM interference field, disabling electronic devices. You don't suppose that means if there is a mechanoid in the area, it's shut down now, you don't think? That could be interesting. We could open this up and the mechanoids inside, if there are mechanoids, is the problem. We don't know what's in there. There could be a hive, there could be stasis chambers, or there could be a bunch of mechanoids waiting to kill us all. So it really is a big gamble. Raven, you didn't finish the thing. Well, we're done over here, so let's get that going. Up, reinstall you over here. Even though we only get like basically 2 bathrooms from this with how we designed it, it's probably for the best because these bathrooms just keep on expanding with how much more stuff we find in them every single time. Gotta wait for the cloth, and we're gonna need some flooring in there. And, okay, there goes one of the other battle banners. Who needs that? Quite a few people do. Who's immediately into melee? Zospa. Zospa will wear that thing when she's ready. I really wish they'd use the pathways we carved for them. Is that platypus? Yes, that's a platypus. How we doing over here? They're still going through it. Hakuja's over here. If we're lucky, the dogs will just go ahead and take these away. Recurve bow finished. Who gets it? You do. And I need another one. Another quiver, another recurve bow. Sparrow, you don't have one, right? Oh, no, wait, you do have a quiver. And Rhodabella. Okay, so we don't need the quiver, we just need the extra bow. Hakuja and Zospa indoors playing. Speaking of, that's right, he needs to be put on a schedule. It's taking me a while to remember all these little details we gotta get placed in for these guys, just so that they each function properly. And over here, we still got a bunch of stuff left out here. I'm kind of mainly hoping that the dogs just do for the most of it. And it is working out like I hope. The dogs are bringing in the rocks. Meanwhile, Humps is installing these. And hopefully his construction just keeps on going. He is at level 9. Okay, so we have cotton. We have food. We have plenty of herbal medicines, so we don't need to really build a herbal field. Okay, other than that, we're going okay. Just a matter of them having the time to get to work on the things that they need. So this is kind of becoming like our little production yurt. I'm thinking this doesn't become more housing because, like I said, I think housing should go right here instead. I think we should make this into a storage yurt right here. Have them kind of connect. So, yeah, you know what? Let me just go ahead and plan this out as well. No, that's not going to work. Okay, how about this? Plan. Like so. And I just kind of like that. So if we get them connected like so, the recurve bow is finished. Sparrow. That one's you. So we move all this stuff in here and let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, the columns were only just kind of like a little extra design layout for me. It doesn't look like it's going to be a worthwhile endeavor to pursue building kind of like that because we'll have like these little edges right here and then just create these little issues. But I am also waiting for more stone to be ready. Speaking of, we have limestone up. Get a bed of limestone. Sure, I'm pretty sure that must be a comfortable thing to sleep in. Little plant. Everyone's off to bed. Fast forward. Raven. There you go. Oh god, learning. Children need new lessons and experiences to grow up well and will become unhappy without them. Children will only do learning activities when their schedule is set to recreation or anything. Sky dreaming, radio talking, floor drawing, nature running, work watching, lesson taking, reading. Satisfied learning needs helps children gain growth tiers faster, is giving them more passions and more choices during growth. Growth tier 1. Age 7, 10, and 13. Well, we can only go for the next one. Growth to progress next tier, 1.78 per day. Next growth moment at age 13. Choose one trait from options or choose one trait from 2 options. Okay. To be fair, at 1.7 a day, and we have to... There's 30 days per season, 4 seasons per year, and we are at age 11. I don't know what part of age 11, but we go from that. Yeah, that's quite a lot of growth that we can get in. Zospa, first one up and about, going to the bathroom. Alrighty, everyone is up and about. Not much we can do about Rhodobella, unfortunately. Heavy sleeper and all that. And meanwhile, they'll just continue to take out these things. Actually, I think I'll just go ahead and wall off just that whole segment right there. Uh-oh, I saw that. What do we have here? Sparrow charmed Hakuja by joking about fashion. Hakuja became aroused and agreed to become Sparrow's lover. I've seen weirder. Alright, so we have some new lovers between Sparrow and Hakuja. Hakuja is 28 female. Sparrow is 23 male. Hey, we don't have some crazy age difference. Well, he's doubled in construction skills since last we saw. You need the water, which does need to be built over here. Zospo's almost done with her research. Rodabella is bringing in the food. How much rice do we have? 394. Okay, yeah, no, that's more than enough to keep up with production. And pottery is researched. Essentially just going down the list of whatever Neolithic stuff we can get. Where's the kid? There you are. Sky Dreaming, which is part of the thing. Yes. So I need to find a way to get this learning up higher. Red panda meat expired in storage. That was 10 meat right there. That could have been a meal. Alright, so we got that built up. Destroy the old well. And still working on these ones. Water's been turned into the feed. Okay, so the bathtubs are up and running. The bathroom is good. Humps is setting up one of the newer beds. Not that it really matters because we're going to move everything down here. But the other reason why we're also keeping it Neolithic for the most part is that the uglier and the more primitive our base, the less high-profile raiders will come. Last thing we need is a mechanoid cluster or a pirate gang drop-potting down right on top of us. We're just a bunch of crazy cave people. Alright, so there's all the steel. That will hold us over for a little while. Granite's coming in. Once the bed and the pot for the plant is built up, we'll go ahead and build this wall for the granite. Seal our southern area off, so this way the only threats we can have is coming from the north. Visitors from the Treaty of... Jesus. Gacharuba. Pretty sure I said that name wrong. Right, Raven. 54%? That's not bad. Wow, 2.5. 2.1.5. Okay. So, we're probably not going to get the full benefits of a school for Raven. But he won't be without aid. Alright, the bed's up and running, so we can destroy one of these. Sparrow, say goodbye to your bed. Say hello to your new bed. These guys are just visiting, so we'll just leave them be. Cargo pods dropping by. Bananas. Sure, I'll take some bananas. Good God, the interior is filthy. What part of check for occupancy is not clicked on, so I can't be mad at you because it wasn't clicked on? Raven, are you drawing on the floor in the bathroom next to a tub of fecal sludge? Yes. Yes, this child is. We have lizard skin tribal wear as a gift. Thanks? Well, we'll see what Raven turns into. Is there anything else that I want to craft? I don't need any of these. I have the bows. I guess technically the heavy clubs damage per second is 8.35. 4.0. Regular club's at 6.27. A knife is at 6.5. Throwing rocks, hatchet. 6.64 with a offset bonus of 5% plant work speed, which we don't really care. There's a tribal axe. 3.6. However, it does have armor penetration. Well, might go start the first of the Fusiliers. Yeah, Gruesome, go on. Thanks for dropping by. 6.40 for damage and 12% melee or armor penetration. I mean, this one has 8.35 damage per second and 31% armor penetration, so I think it's gonna be this one. Make the heavy club. Details. Block all this stuff. Make it out of steel or granite, our heaviest materials. And I believe I need 3 of them. Yep, because Raven's not old enough to participate in fighting. As a matter of fact, Raven is just going around drawing needlessly all over the place. Okay, we should have enough to start the granite walls. Fine granite walls? Nah, that's more so decorations. There we go. And yes, they are bringing in the bananas as well. Again, I was kind of hoping that the dogs would just bring it in. Vagabonds request alms. Group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. The travelers are begging for 51 silver. They want the silver so they can buy back a friend who was recently kidnapped. You can give items to the travelers by selecting a colonist and right-click on tail. Travelers will move on after 1 day. These travelers are not part of any faction. Okay. I don't mind that because, again, this reduces the wealth of the colony, so this way we won't have to worry about, you know, raiders of higher tiers coming in. There they are. Humps. Go ahead and give them the 50-1 towel. Need some light in the center. Raven, have you just been there the whole time? Yes, yes, she has. Keep calling her she. Alright, our first heavy club is up and running. Oh, no, wait, all of them are. Wow, that was fast. Okay, well, you get that one. You get that one. And you get this one. Actually, it's probably best that we wait until construction is done here, because if not, our home zone will just keep on expanding as we work. But we'll get this. We'll remove the walls right here, and then just kind of make this into an entire quarry operation, so to say. Everyone's off to bed. Triple the speed. Striving for the completion of 196 Infantry of France. Ah. Oh my god, it's cold. Raven, kid, go to bed. Those damn dogs, they're eating everything. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have to jump this up to 20. Because we do have a Raven defeat as well. I'm just really glad that they allowed your animals to be able to, even if they're strict carnivores, that they'll able to eat vegetable meals as well. They won't get enough nutrition, so they'll eat a lot more, which I think is an acceptable compromise. But if you cook it down into a meal format, any animal will eat it eventually, because food is food. Alright, so they got that area under control. They're cleaning up. Thank God that place was a pigsty. Rhodabella is cooking up some more meals. Why is that only 3? Where's the 4th one? Did you eat the 4th one? Okay, it left them on her inventory at the very least. And the next rice harvest is coming in. Great. Come on, Humps. Keep it up. You should be at level 10, right? Yeah, there we go. This builder's jacket that we found is really helpful with that 10% increase to construction capabilities. It just kind of gave him that much of an edge that he hasn't failed yet, and it's just been going and going and going. Now that he's so higher, much skilled compared to before, especially. Got a lot of limestone, a little marble, a good chunk of granite. Okay, obelisks finished. You know, we're gonna hold off on research because there's not really that many helpful Neolithic researches in the beginning. Okay, construction is done. Let's go ahead and deconstruct those parts of the wall. Remove the flooring right there. Expand the zone. Catfish rot away in storage. That's fine. Come on, one more. There you go. Alright, so that will set up our quarry. There's a donkey going by. And Hakucha is fishing. Okay. 315 of the granite. Let's go ahead and have some orders for hauling things so that the dogs will start working on those. Get rid of all those stones right there. Gives you guys something to do. And let's see, 315. Yeah, no, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll pause for a little second while I try and map this out. Nope, you're not supposed to be there. I want a doorway there. Yeah, 7 by 5 should do. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Doors in the center. Right there. Just a little bit of area. We'll probably put some chairs and decorations right in here. But it'll be the foyer, essentially. And then they'll go right into the kitchen rec room, because these will all be moved. I don't know what we'll do with right here yet. We'll figure something out. But I figure having everyone's personal bedrooms going up is probably more important. Speaking of, let's see. 5 by 7 again. That just puts you right there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should cover everyone. You know what? Let's put the doorway that way, though. A little familiarity for them. Well, that kind of sucks that they're... you know what? Screw it. We're only going to lose a little bit of the stuff. What's that? That one's fun right there. Maybe limestone would probably be best for the floor. The EMI field has disappeared. Okay, so electricity should be working in the area again. And again, has nothing to do with us. Everyone's asleep. Triple our speed. Hakuja, how long are you going to spend out there fishing? What's your animal at? Are you going to make it? Hey, level 4. 2 salmon. Good job, Hakuja. To be fair, that's 2 more salmon than I've ever caught in my life. Man, speaking of fish reminds me how they fucking discontinued Call of the Wild, the angler. I mean, I kind of saw it coming with how little they were doing with it. Ooh, what we got? Blank piece. Caravans of Poya Pig are being harassed by a pack of 2 manhunting guinea pigs. Spiritual Marshal Guag wants your help to draw the beasts away from the caravans. The guinea pigs will arrive at Nocha Pond in 19 hours if you accept. We will get Goodwill plus 22 and a low shield pack. They're just guinea pigs? Single-use man-portable low-shield projector deployed on the ground generates a circular shield that allows bullets out but not in. The unit is designed to last only a short time before burning out. I could sell that. The goodwill to possibly reduce an enemy faction from, you know, outright killing us is good. However, they could betray us and say, "Haha, you fools." And those 2 manhunting guinea pigs become a pack of whatever this group is. Alright, we'll accept it. Alright, but production is wrapping up, especially with the stone cutting capabilities. Rice field coming in. And the stones are being returned. You know what? I'll go ahead and reduce the need for hauling, because now that we have the 2 dogs going at it full stream and potentially a 3rd dog as well. Speaking of what I was saying in the beginning, yep. Clear this area, because more importantly what happens is that the animals come over here out of the safety of the shelter, and there's a lot of horrors beyond our walls, so we want to keep them as close as we can. While I'm at it, I might as well just go ahead and add in these meditation zones right here. If anyone does want to meditate, they can start working on the anima tree. What you at? He's almost up to 10,000. See, what he needs is just to have someone bring the stuff over so that he can keep on working. Crop sprouted up. Ambrosia. Yeah, highly addictive. We kind of want to be careful with that stuff. Still got a long ways to go. Oh, actually, wait, that's another important thing. If we have this expanded, we need to go at least that wide in order to encompass everything. Yeah, just go ahead and grab this stuff right here. Don't want the off chance of having to go out and get it and return. It takes so much time. Yeah, this little bunkhouse project is still going to take a lot of effort from Humps. He should be close to leveling up, though. Yeah, he's getting there. So, do I have to butcher these fish in order to get them usable? Raw salmon, common name typically how our populations of a species restricted in waters. Do I not have the... Oh, crap, I don't. Wait, no, that's the butcher table, duh. So, that's on forever. Everyone's asleep, triple our speed. We have an animal disease moving through the dogs. Who's our doctor? Of course, it's Humps. It's kind of getting pretty risky. Wait, Humps is not assigned to doctoring. Hakuja, that's who it was. Tend to the dogs. Also give you a chance to expand your medical knowledge. Did you just... Jesus. Tend to the puppy as well. Now you may go. Oh, the manhunting pack. And guinea pigs, they won't attack. Okay, okay. And it is just the two. Awesome. We're fine. To arms! The pigs have come. Oh, shit, that's right. Zospa. Zospa, you're so useless. Humps, you actually stay in the back because you're much more valuable than Hakuja. Come on. Shoot him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was the two right there. And with that... Why'd you drop it right there? Okay. Anyway, with that, a good chunk of relations increase. They still hate us, though. And a little energy pod. New lovers, Rotobella and Zospa. Rotobella tried to woo Zospa by complimenting her stylishness. Zospa responded well and is now Rotobella's lover. Alright. Male, 49. Female, 37. Okay, okay. Nah, but I've seen... The weirder ones that I've seen have been, like, a guy in 70 and a girl who is, like, fucking 21. And it's all like... Oh, boy. Gold digger alert. But I suppose during colony survival, it's, fuck you, do whatever I can to live. I don't want to die. More stonework coming in. A colonist is idle. Raven. We need to find something for you then, if that's the case. We don't need that. I'm not going to make the little kid roll up joints for us adults. Hilarious idea, but no. So we got 3, 4, 5 rooms. Pottery, I want you. How much do you actually need to make? 25. Okay. If I'm going to do it, you're going to make it out of some decent things. Give me the silver, slate, sandstone, marble, and limestone. Yeah, anything aside from our building stuff. And I need 5 of those. Ooh, meteor storm. Oh no, meteor shower. Compact machinery, compact steel, and limestone. Okay. Nothing too interesting, really. butchering up the guinea pigs. Hakucha is helping. I was kind of hoping Raven would do that. Hakucha, what's your crafting at? 4. Yeah, no, let's change that around. Let's put that as a 3 for you. What are we still at? Still not enough granite blocks. I mean, technically, that's true. What we could do if we need more of these, let's just build that. Unfortunately, we still suffer the penalty if it is outside. Okay, so we'll fix that by just doing this. Yeah, actually, you know what? Cancel it because it's made out of the... There we go. Use the stoneworks for the stone. Humps. You at level 11? Yes, you are. Now, I do see that by doing this, we're going to cause a little bit of a traffic issue. Okay, well, you know what? We'll cancel those two. We'll expand this, destroy the wooden blocks when they're all up and running, and then rebuild the other 3. The other 2, not 3. So this way there's always some... And honestly, we probably don't even need 3. 2 would probably be more than sufficient for what we have. Because Hakucha is working here. The only downside is that you don't get any skill increase cutting stone, which I think is dumb. Hey, growth tier 1. Raven, I want you to have some dedicated recreation time, so this way you can keep your learning percentage higher and higher. At the very least, during rec time, he is guaranteed to get some things going. Does it have to be made of steel? Can I make it out of limestone instead? Yes, I can do that. And some mines table stools. The food is all fine. We're getting there. Everyone's asleep. Triple the speed. You know, I suppose we could feed the full fishes to the dogs. Good training meats. You know, when they don't rot away. I see you, phone. I see you. Hold on. There you go. Alrighty. Ship to the stars. Nope, we're not doing that. To those who are curious, it's basically just the original storyline of Rimworld. You crash land, you build a ship, and you try to escape. Because, you know, this place sucks. Excuse me. Which is why I also think that they should add in more official, original stories from the original things. Because now everything's basically mods. Which I get. It does make it much more easier to handle when you let the community just automatically handle it for you. Animals level 0. Are you saying, like, basically you unlocked the capability to work with animals, or... No, it's still in the red. did get the shield generator in. Still gotta wait for these rocks right here. The cotton's still gonna take a while, and we still got those stones up there. Gonna have another room finished off. It's like I want to build more, but obviously we can't because we only have humps really to do all the work. See, this is the downside of only having like one good constructor. I come into this issue every time playing these kind of games. You have what you need to expand. You have more than enough resources that are just slowly building more and more, but you don't actually have the workforce to put the items to utilization. So we get situations like this where it's all just down to one-man construction crews. Where are you going, Humps? I mean, I feel like there is an easier way to do that. Or an issue of not even really needing to do that. But hey, what do I know? How are we on the steel? 113. That's still okay. I'd say the moment we get below 50 steel, we'll go ahead and mine out another node. Or another strip of a node. We haven't finished that one off. I wonder if it will take us so long that the rice inside will actually grow. Sparrow, what the hell is that on your back? Oh. I guess you can have it for now. What you working on, Hakuja? Some pottery? Good. We'll install that pottery once all the rooms are built. Humps, man. We got other things to worry about aside from just the board game. However, Sparrow, your construction just rose up to a 4. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring this back down. Yeah, let's leave this construction at a 2 for the others. I still want Humps to be the primary constructor. He does have all the benefits for it and the equipment for it as well. Do we have double beds? No, we don't. Alright, we need to start researching again, so I'll get Zospa working on the Neolithic stuff. Now, technically, we could just put 2 beds together, and that will count as a double bed lane. This is going to work, though. Okay, so we're going to have to put them like that. We can get an end table right down there at the bottom. A cabinet going right here. Okay, it's going to be a little cramped, but it's still pretty good. Triple our speed. Oh my god, that floor is cold. I just stuck my foot out from under my blanket. Oh shit, no wonder my electric blanket's not on. No wonder I was starting to get colder and colder. It's like, oh god. Wrap myself up a little bit more. And the next day is upon the Nocha Nation. Everyone having their yummy vegetarian breakfast meals. Still treating the dogs. You guys still down with the flu? Yeah. He's got an immunity of like 71%. Yeah, animals, especially against the flu, they're really easy to fix. Like maybe once or twice you need to check on them. Okay, but with this, we also have 2 other constructors in the going. So maybe that will help speed up Humps' work. Alright. Another room done. 2 more to go. And then some wall segments. we got this one down here. Clear out the trees. Good. Zospa is researching. Rotabella's playing the game. Royal Tribute Collector from the Exodus Empire. Now, see, depending on where these guys go, I may just go ahead and knock out one of these walls right here and have the Empire forces deal with these guys. Let me see where this toll person goes. Oh yeah, because they have some serious weaponry on them. They have a deployable mini turret. Is that what I saw? Yes, yes they do. Or is that like just something on their person? No, that's just something on their person. That's so cool. Alright, where are they going? Right over there. Alrighty. If they had parked down here, maybe. But we would have to drag whatever is in this base all the way through over here. That's a little crazy. Hey, Tempered. Been a while. Hello and welcome. Covered in cat fur. It's everywhere and crazy. Well, that's what a cat's for. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish this rice in time. It's at 91% too. Shame. Okay, but with that, the bedroom barracks is up and running. We get the stonecutters up in here running. And that one's almost done. Right, Sparrow? Sparrow! Damn it. You were right there. I mean, as long as you're not allergic, Tempered. That's the benefits of a cat. Nice little heater that's living. Raven. Oh, God. Oh, okay, you're watching work. That's fine. Sparrow tried to convert Raven to his ideology. Raven's certainty has fallen from 84 to 75%. Okay. That's good. Raven is unfortunately a non-believer, so before they become an adult, we need to convert them. I would hate to have to send them into the torture chamber, which we don't have. But we might eventually. Unfortunately, everyone's going to bed, so triple our speed through the night. Okay, so while that is ongoing, it looks like it's going to be limestone. 472. Go ahead and deconstruct that part. Sparrow should finally be finished up with that. Thankfully not allergic. Oh, that's good. There we go. Hey, we have meat meals. Ah, made from guinea pig. Learning deprived. Look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't expect to have a kid all of a sudden. Alright, Rotabella is starting to cook up again. And with these things little built right here, it should keep the roof supported. Been attempting to platinum Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Good luck there. Assassin's Creeds are always one of those notorious ones to try and 100% complete. And the trade caravan is leaving. Lies, you're not a trade caravan, you're a toll collector. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and destroy that. Reinstall you right there. Give me a chair as well. And then build a copy right here as well. Stonecutter suffers penalty for being outdoors. Yes, 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 yes. Don't worry. That will be fixed. Build that up right there. I think the last Assassin's Creed game that I 100% completed was Black Flag. After Black Flag, no other Assassin's Creed has really captured my interest. And so like, whoa, yeah, I gotta play that. Look at you. 10 days old. Already eating me out of house and home. Just like a real dog. Don't just wipe up the kid's artwork right there. Not even Rogue? No. I think my sister was a little more hanging on. I think she's been playing up to Odyssey. My aunt has played Valhalla. But yeah, no. I would say a lot of us have kind of lost the love, or I wouldn't say love, but the care for Assassin's Creed. It's like, eh. The story, I think, just kind of went way too far out in whatever direction it was trying to go. Also, we need wood. That's what's going on. Cut down all these. I was wondering why nothing was doing. And yeah, just kind of clear our way towards the burners. Carvings have been researched. Good. Alright, so from there, show me Neolithic stuff. Okay, dump that hygiene. Nope. Food condiments, sure. Thoughts on AC3? You're gonna have to remind me which one that was. There's Altair. AC3. Fuck. There's so many Assassin's Creed now. Is that... No, I think 4 was the American Revolution. Because that's the one that introduced the boat mechanics, which led to Black Flag. So, if it's AC3... Is that Brotherhood? No, that is Connor Kenway? Okay. Yeah, no, okay. I think that's right. Myself. But yeah, no, I liked it. Wacky has given birth again. Alright. How many puppies do we have? We have 3. Oh boy. That's a lot more mouths to feed. Let's just go ahead and put these down here just in advance. Assassin's Creed 3 American Revolution. Yeah, with Connor. I liked it, but I also think that's where they started to diverge. It was kind of mysterious and cool in the beginning how they were introducing like the ancient civilizations and all these other whatnots. But I don't know, it kind of felt like after a while, especially after they killed him, Desmond, that was another catalyst for me to just kind of go away. The original character that I was following their storyline that I was caring about, kill yourself. It's like, huh, I don't know how to feel about that. Alrighty, so we got another person up here, Bacchus. Nope, not something I have to worry about. Alright, boys, wake up. They're attacking immediately, so we have to respond immediately. Excuse me. That blade was nowhere near. Get him. There we go. Alright, unfortunately we did take some damage. Humps with a left leg stab. Oof. Zospa. Okay, okay. That's still not bad. Some silver and Bacchus female, 18. Archer. Good shooting. Squeamish though. Refined palate and capable of carrying. Dead in 9 hours. Well, could. We're going to set this up as a temporary prison. And let's see. Who's our primary doctor again? It was Hakuja. Who's our handler as well? Do we have a handler? Sparrow, 9. Where are you getting 9? Oh, wait, no. I need a warden. That's right. Humps. Humps. All right, Humps, you have a job to do. Go capture Bacchus. I need that shooter, basically. It's not like they had to kill him. Yeah, no, exactly my point. It's not like you had to kill him. Literally, there could have been like a dozen other ways that you could have gone about that. What's your answer? Kill him. Is unwavering loyal to their home and refuse to be recruited entirely. You can see. Oh, well, that takes that away. We'll put them on maintain for right now. Try and get some brownie points, I guess, with the other team who tried to kill us. Humps, you are bleeding. We need to treat that before it becomes infected. Zospa, you're fine. Low food. Yeah, I noticed. Certain animals are eating me out of house and home. Unfortunately, no trader has come by for me to sell the puppies. However, the rice harvest is coming in, and 73%. Cotton's coming along as well. But yeah, I mean, Desmond's entire bloodline, it's like there should be something, some other story that they could have kept on going with that didn't require them to kill the guy. Oh, also, can I not just copy? Yes, and right here. There's no way to fix that. Okay. Do this forever. And limit right there. Okay, so this way that's open up to both crafters. Bacchus is doing okay. Once they're all fully healed, we'll let them go. Should be fine. That one should be fine. The fighting is calm enough right now. Sterilize, slaughter. No, no, and no. Follow the master while doing work in the field. Follow the master while drafted. That's the one I want. Just having those extra dogs just trying to rip someone apart might be helpful. Alright, Humps is fully healed. Need some more tree cutters going. Construction reached up for level 6 for Sparrow. Do you have a passion for it? Yeah, but your forgetting speed is also matching it as well. Construction level 5 for Rhodabella. This one even has a higher forgetting skill. So I wonder if, like, if you get your level up, can you forget your level further back, or does it just reduce the amount of experience that you have for it? So this way you're like kind of just constantly stuck on a certain level because your character needs to find that one big hurdle to cross over to actually outpace the forgetting XP. Are we... Yeah, why are we not taking the fecal sludge out of here? That shit's gross. Because it is shit. Humps, what are you doing? Also, shouldn't you be going to bed? I mean, the majority are asleep, so we'll just triple our speed. There we go. We're almost up to what we need for limestone. I did see some people 51% growth rate. No, nothing has changed over there. Okay, that's fine. Majority are still asleep. Keep to the triple speed. And there we go. Reduce it. No, damn dogs. They're eating the rice. Not to mention we have Bacchus here as well. Once you're all better, you're getting out of here. Cargo pod is filled with apparel. That's way the hell over here, though. A bandolier. Range cooldown multiplier minus 20%. Does that affect when using a ranged weapon? So if I put the bandolier on top of that with a quiver as well, if they can be... I mean, I would think so. A quiver and a bandolier. I'll grab it either way. Downloaded Elden Ring for some reason. Oh, good God, Tempered. Are you trying to torture yourself? Nah, to be fair though, it's a fun as hell game. I would still be playing Elden Ring as well, if not for the sheer fact that, I don't know what it is, but I got to a certain point, but every time I tried to look at one of the giants, the entire game would crash. Like, the few times I could see the giants, it was like this weird amalgamation of physics trying to pull apart. Except not in a purposeful way that Elden Ring usually likes to show. This was in a, no, this is a graphical issue kind of bug. And not the Eldritch Horror abomination with hiding within a giant's corpse or something like that. Well, our wood situation is solved. And with that, that should finish off this building. The dogs will bring in the wood to the proper area. Cotton, 85%, so we're almost there. All the pemmican is gone as well. Do I have a hunter? I probably need to hunt. 7.5, 2, 4.5, 4.5. Sparrow, you have a bow, right? Yes, you do. I need you to hunt some animals. Start with those ibexes. No, 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 no. What are you doing? No, nope, nope. Waste of effort and time. Don't bother. Unfortunately, it seems getting people to actually deliver things to the wall lamps is not going out too well. Watching solo leveling and got an urge to fight Radon. Ah. Well, that's how you know solo leveling is that good. Raven, how are you doing? Oh god, 1%. Look, I'm sorry, kid. I don't have the facilities to train you or teach you anything. Doesn't even really give us a timeline on how much longer we have with them. That's one thing I kind of wish they did. Maybe I'm missing it, but I do kind of wish they gave us like a time frame saying like, oh, you have to wait this long. Kind of like how you have to wait for immunities to grow, and then you can see if your guys will survive or not. Okay, this one's all done. This one's all done. So yeah, let's not wait for it anymore. We'll do 2 rooms. Come on, there you go. And 128 each. We have that. Leave the prisoner room. And we can just reinstall these beds over here. So, Sparrow, you have a lover, don't you? No slaves in the colony, no reveler, ate without a table, that's your fault. Sad youngsters, I can't really say anything because I don't know how to treat a child. Okay, you are having a lover, Hakuja. Alright, and Hakuja is right here. If I'm not mistaken, if we reinstall the beds like right next to each other, they should still count as sleeping next to each other. Triple our speed, everyone's still asleep. Zospa, how much longer? It's only a stab wound. There you go. And immediately off to the researching. There's our ibex. Major break risk. Oh, this little brat. Learning starved. I don't have anything for you. And now we got mad squirrels coming over here. Okay, hold on. I see 2. Any others? No? Just those 2? 2 arms against the squirrels. Go, my dogs. There you go. Please don't hit the dogs. Okay. Just the 2? Yep, we're good. Man, those dogs really are convenient. I mean, against squirrels, mind you. Okay, the other thing is we should be getting pemmican from this stuff as well. Yep. That pemmican is probably the biggest deal because that's what's going to keep us fed throughout the winter. Because I don't know what's going to happen. Why would you eat the pemmican when there's a simple meal right there? Raven still helping out. It feels really weird. We're basically just having child labor right here because the kid can't take it. And I don't get it as well. He's on recreation. Let me give him another set of hours of recreation. That's the only thing I can think of. Because if not, if we set him to anything, he's just going to constantly work. Why are you not delivering this literal tub of sludge to the burner? Alright, well, we'll let the kid be because he's really the only one who can solve his own issues. It's way too much burden to be putting on a kid, but it's the Rimworld. Maybe if we're lucky... Yeah, that's anything. Why doesn't he play with the puppies? Every kid likes puppies, unless you're allergic. But every kid likes puppies. Dun, dun, dun. So you need to finish these things off. You are at construction level 12, so that's good. Okay. I feel bad. He really is such a sad kid. He's gone into the bathroom. He's sitting next to a tub of crap. Literal tub of crap. And he's just drawing on the floor. Okay, and then we reinstall the plant bush right there. So it goes like that, like that. Yeah, that should do. Sparrow is already going to bed. Unfortunately, taking hauling down in priority has, go figure, reduced the priority of hauling. Tell you what, we'll put the priorities of hauling and cleaning to Raven. I can only hope it gets her around, gets him around to certain places and he can see things. Again, keep calling him Raven. And, okay, so do you have the benefit of sleeping next to Painting My Best Friend Humps, Wacky's Master, Awful Bedroom? Okay, yeah, so they won't be able to get the Got Some Loving buff. That makes sense. Painting My Lover, Awful Bedroom. No, nothing else. 4 lone survivors. Kosiko and another desperate refugee are approaching. They claim to have lost their home in a recent attack. Kosiko begs you permission to stay at Nocha Pond for 19 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them, but there is no way to know their true intentions. These refugees are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. We have 4 days to decide on that one, so we're good for now. And Sparrow's just going, well, Sparrow was going for work. Decided to eat a meal now. Now he's going back to work. So it's supposed to be researching. Quest available, the Deserter. I do not want to make the Empire my enemy, so we're not going to do that one. Bacchus. Still over here, still taking up my time. This cotton field should be coming up soon. Let's not replant it because we only need the one harvest. And we still got the stumps to take care of as well, but we already have enough wood, so let's not bother. Raven, how you doing? 20%, that's better. It's no longer orange, it's just yellow. Again, a real shame that they don't get any benefits to their crafting skills while doing this. Alright, so that's the last of the limestone right there, aside from this, which is underneath the plant. Condiment preparation has been a go. Okay, so that handles all that. So one of the debuffs is 67%. 67, 67, 50%, 67. We still actually have a couple of Neolithics right here. Let's research those. Excuse me. Humps, what are you at? Still 12. Sparrow, it's just gone on to 7. There you go. Don't be hesitant. Just get in there and help. Dogs are delivering stuff. Good. Yeah, the cotton's finally coming in. Oh yeah, we got a great chunk of pemmican. Fall is here. Winter is not that bad, or not that far behind. And I don't know what winter is like out here. So we'll be hunting 2 pigs at a time as well to start filling in the meat. What's more, it will give us leathers as well. Speaking of, go ahead, take this pottery piece. That actually isn't going to work. How much happiness does the plant give? A beauty of 18. Okay. And this pottery plant? Beauty of 11. Okay, so we can sell that. This one's -2. That one's 10. 2, 11, 10. Holy hell, these things are awful. We're gonna sell those. If we ever find a trader. Speaking of humps, you have a lover, right? No? You have a best friend. Rhodabella, you should have a lover, right? Yes, for Zozba. Go ahead and bring you guys in here. What do I have a lot of? Limestone. Put that right there. Reinstall this one right here. And you right over here. Let's also go ahead and get a little wall torch for each of them. Light and heat. Holy crap, Bacchus, you need to go. You need to go. Holy hell, are you taking forever? Major break risk for Raven. Innocent animal killed? Oh, geez, yeah, no, we're gonna definitely have to change his belief style. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to kind of just speed up. Where is it? Ideology. There it is. Ritual spot. Yeah. Yep, I'm just gonna have to speed this along and make humps into our reveler. We'll do that when everyone's awake. Okay, but we're moving people in, slowly but surely. So if that's the case, what to turn you into? Because we're probably going to knock down the walls right in the center. We'll probably leave 1 or 2 of them up just to maintain things as well until we get a column. Because everything is being held up by the column. Okay, slow down, slow down. Some very strange music for these very brutal people. Just go ahead and triple our speed through this. There we go. Alright, successful roll chains. Humps now has the power of conversion. Tell me, little child, have you heard about our Lord and Savior? Damn, that was a good one. 74% down to 14%. And with this, we'll also be able to start training Humps' social skills. A marriage is on. Rorabella told Zospa that he wants to spend his life with her. Zospa agreed, and the two are now engaged. Alrighty. I guess everyone's just having a big old moment. Put it right there, I guess. There we go. Sparrow just going around doing the work, bringing us the pemmican. Alright, Bacchus is healed. Alright, go ahead and release them. Go on, get. And don't come back. There we go, we're getting light inside as well. Oh, Hakuja and started a social fight with Zosba. Wait, aren't you two engaged? Oh boy. Okay, they're no longer fighting. Damn, she's a biter. And it's Zosba, right? Select it. There you go. Prisoner released. That makes them happy. Best friends, fiance, Rorabella. Yep. Okay. So Zospa goes here. We get rid of that. So Raven and Humps need their own room. Just put you like so for right now. And I do not have enough slate, but I do have limestone. Just saw that one right there. We can get rid of this. We don't need it. Alrighty. Yeah, okay. I'm going to get rid of your work schedule, kid. You're not doing too well. Go have fun. Be a kid. Or be trapped in the monotony of work already. Poor kid. How much? 27. That's not terrible. Now the question is, what do we want to grow next? We got 658 cotton. That's pretty good. Give me some potatoes. Potatoes are always good. And this is only for right now. It is fall, so I don't expect this crop to really yield too much, if anything at all. So you know what? If we have a feeling that it's going to fail, why even bother? Let's just go ahead and put... Uh-oh. Learning starved. He has gone catatonic. Well, it's a good thing the dogs kidnapped him. Can you imagine that, just being asleep and unable to move, and then the dogs just come up and drag you over to your bed? Stay here. Good boy. Get the tubs of fecal matter out of the bathroom and into the burners. I don't understand what's wrong and what's difficult to do this. Alright, Raven. Here, maybe this will make you feel a little better. You have a proper bed. Oh. There. Thank you, dogs. Thank you for dragging the child away. There we go. There you go. Your own personal bedroom. Floor drawing. Draw designs on the ground using chalk. A cleaner will eventually remove the drawings. Sky dreaming. Find a spot outside and watch the sky. Okay. Majority are asleep. All of them are asleep. Yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward. Like, all the construction is done, so Humps should be helping with cleaning and hauling. And I need one more person, then we'll have majority. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, Raven's in catatonic breakdown. And there's no way for us to fix this, right? Yep. Sorry, kid. You can't even get any learning in here either, because you can't look at the sky. Come on, Humps. Even you. There we go. Finally. Just had to give them a break from all the construction work. Kucha and Humps sharing some friendly banter between each other. The Ambrosia Sprout. More Ambrosia Sprout. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, we just haven't had a trader come by. Oh, thank God they're moving the fecal sludge out of here. But, yeah, we haven't had a trader come by, so we haven't been able to sell anything. And let's just take this time for everyone to catch their breath and clean the place up, because my God, it's disgusting. Raven, how you doing? Humps, can you convert him yet? No. I mean, he's still technically there. He's just catatonic. Now, one downside I'm seeing is that the dogs essentially are just tracking dirt everywhere they go. I need someone to clean up the warehouse. Come on, Humps. You're finally starting to get a lead on this stuff. Going to clean up the little kid markets. Yep. Okay, bathroom's all clear aside from another tub of fecal sludge. But we're already filled up on those. It is also unfortunate that 2 of our colonists are just down for the count right now, because they had to be idiots and fight each other. Okay, we do have a supply of granite. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Let's go ahead and help secure some more territory. I know it takes Hump away right away to building. Zospo's fully healed though. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is that eventually the others would heal up and then can, at the very least, take over the cleaning, if not the constructing. What's more, if the material gets there early, Humps can just go right on through working on it. Everyone's going to bed. See, this is what always happens. Like, you get to a certain point, but then what happens is you get attacked or someone gets injured, they're down for the count, and there's nothing you can do until this person gets fixed. Or at the very least, progress is slowed to a standstill because this person can't get up and help. That is right, I did get a bunch of other things from here. What was it? Vanilla expanded, pottery, obelisks, and carvings. None of these things, unfortunately, really matter to us right now. There goes humps. Damn animals eating my food. Excuse me. And I see the problem with the rice field. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, now Humps is coming down here. Rhodabella messing things up already. However, the 2 extra hands are worthwhile. Humps is coming on over. Stop botching the stuff, man. There we go. Ah, I see an advertisement is actually playing. Holy hell, I thought those were things of the past. So we'll just go ahead and pause it right there so we don't miss too much. Well, I don't know, this is, you know what, we'll just go to single speed. Single speed while this is going on. Not much else will be happening. Cracks. Damn. Oh well. While we wait. Oh, shit, the quest. I don't know. I don't really see the point of accepting this quest for these people because we just don't know. We're still nowhere really... We're kind of a little ready, I suppose. But we just finished building out all these barracks. I would hate that I have to build and prepare more for others. Especially others who we don't even know if they're going to be on our side for long periods of time. Because sometimes I've been betrayed like the very same day that these guys have come in. Okay. Raven, are you still... Yeah. Effectively unconscious. There's gotta be a way to get him out of this. Okay, so we still have more granite. We finish off with that wall. That wall's good. Well, I'm already going this way, so I might as well keep on going this way. Block off here. Fill in the gaps right there. Block that section. That section. Leave this open. Leave that open. Block that off. Block that off. Block this off. And that's all the small ones. Everything after that is some really, really long works. This is probably going to be our open area right here. We can just seal this side right here, no problem. Here is our problem, though. Yeah, we need to block off this area somehow. The problem is, of course, then we have this area right here. Some areas we just won't be able to defend, I suppose. Ah, the advertisement did that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and double the speed again. I gotta say, thank God the music for this is just the epitome of chilled relax, despite, you know, possibly harvesting human organs and all that. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just let that expire. Hakuja, holy crap. Taking forever to heal. So, Hakuja, what did we learn? We don't get into fistfights with people who actually have skill points in melee. Is the rice? No, the rice is not planted there. We are about to run out of rice as well, and we're soon going to start eating the pemmican. And, well, this stuff is ready for harvest. We just need actually someone. Is it you, Hakuja? You are one of our plant people, that's for sure. We got over 1,000 wood, so we're fine. We have a decent amount of letters. I need a fucking trader caravan to come by here. I don't think we have really anyone nearby us who is friendly. Negative 52, neutral, negative 100, negative 100. Farming work sites, hunting work sites. Yeah, don't really care. The problem is the hunting sites and all those other sites, depending on the site, it's like they just don't really have anything worthwhile on them. Or if they do have the worthwhile stuff, they don't have enough of it. Oh my god, it's cold. Majority asleep, but go ahead and triple our speed. There we go. Hakuja's bringing in the rice harvest. I suppose we could just go ahead and clear out all the brush by the mud area, see if there's any fertile ground, put some more rice fields in there. Or we could just turn this area right by the anima tree into the rice field. Because then nothing really. How you doing? Those are not on anymore, so it means we got some burner pits open for the fecal sludge. Majority are starting to wake up, reduce their speed. Stop eating the damn rice, dog. Extreme brisk. Hey, Raven's back. He's no longer catatonic. Nice. We just need to convert him, and a lot of these debuffs will go away. And, Humps needs like 2 more hours. Okay, so by the time Humps wakes up from breakfast, he's going to sit Raven down and give him the talk about who the real god is. You thought the birds and the bees conversation is weird? Nah, try explaining God to a kid. Okay, kid. So, there's an all-powerful being out there who can probably squish you like nothing. So you better worship him and all will be well. I'm not going to lie, that was basically how I was introduced into God. From my grandmother. Grandma was, shall we say, hardcore Mexican in those beliefs? Which is weird because she was also the, before I had party aunt, there was party grandma. Let's put it that way. So it's all like, watching her play this holier-than-thou attitude, when I think back to it from a kid. Alright, Humps is ready. It's like, huh, that doesn't really make sense. Now you're holier than thou? Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, kid, come here. Let me tell you the secret of God. And... what? Humps is converted? Yeah, there we go. So, Humps should be much more happier now. Why does he still have this thing here? Okay, it probably just takes a while to deteriorate. 8 meat? Oh god, no wonder they were super upset. Okay. Well, at least they should be over it now. Still no progress over there. That's fine. Still no one's cleaned up in here. That's not too fine. Colonists can gain an expertise. Oh, hold the phone. Ah, finally. Okay, so with this... Yeah, no, we'll definitely go for research and get that 5% boost up. And we can't see it while they're researching, so we have to wait. Okay, so... He should be doing better. He should also have catharsis, right? Yeah, 2.7 days. Almost in time. It will finish off 8 the meat and almost in time for all 3 of the innocent animal killed debuffs. Devil Strand is finished researching. Okay, we're going to hold off on research again to have Zosoba help out with the construction. Or just any other task around. Actually, wait, that's a good point. Deconstruct those. We don't need those anymore. They're just a waste of burning wood. Alright, that segment's done. That segment's done. That segment, and actually, wait. Yeah, no, okay, so you have 1 more block to go. And Sparrow is on it. Alright, those torches are gone. Nope. I had to stop myself from adding more construction things, because if not, they'll never clean anything. Okay, I think the next order of business is to expand our storage capacity, because we're starting to fill up right there. Also, it's really gross looking. No one's talked with the dogs just yet. Go away. Fuck. We'll just start teaching them to guard, I guess. Let's see. How many animal handlers do we have? Technically, we have 3. Yeah, sure. Let's spread around who can have the dogs under their command. It is probably going to cause issues with how much food we need, but we do have a really, really massive fertile field right here. Not to mention what's here by the mud flats. Endangered animals, giant panda. Okay. That's just part of the vanilla expanded animal mod, so... Not much stock or care for that one. Come on, triple sweet. There you go. Always gotta remember, pandas are technically bears, so be careful around them. Oh god, it's so filthy in there. Why are there 2 tubs of fecal sludge? Okay, whoa, slow down. 1 to 3, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this will help spread out the training. There we go, Humps is cleaning the area up. And planting of the next rice. Okay. How much granite we have? Not a lot, actually, at all. No one's working on these things, is why. These stones are not in yet, either. Quest expires in 24 hours. The Deserter, that's right. Petros Palamas, Story Riders calling from nearby, Lord's Squad. Yeah, no, unfortunately. Also, Petros is another genie. However, I'm not ready to make enemies of the Empire. I'm just not. Shelter for Schoolbolbo. Fucking weird. Choro Lacho, High Chief of the Treaty of Cachaburo, is requesting a favor. His friend, Barakugo, is interested in learning about other cultures and he wants you to host her at Nocha Pond for 5 days. Will not do any work. Appreciates quality accommodations. Will gain goodwill with the Treaty of Gorbo if you keep her above 50%. We'll get two things. Gene Pack Warm. Small capture contain a package of genetic information. To use Gene Pack, it must be placed in the Gene Bank. Okay, so we don't have any of that, so that don't matter. This one will give us research into artful display and gunpowder. 30 points an hour. We have 6.5 days to decide on that mission, so we still got a little bit. Okay, first off, you can reach that side, right? Yes. So if anything, again, I believe it's the transfer of resources is what we're really waiting on. Oh, thank God, they're getting the fecal sludge out of here. While we're at it, and I have the wooden floors. Yeah, let's just go ahead, you know, make these double pathways instead to wherever we can. Also, shouldn't the wedding have happened by now? I suppose technically I could just floor up the entire area right here, and that will greatly reduce the amount of dirt that we get in. But let's see what we get with this small amount first. It's not just completely slash and burn the area. Well, honestly, it probably is going to be slash and burned eventually, but not right now. That's the main point. Okay. And also, while we're at it, right there. Technically, it should be faster. That one's 87, this one's 100. But I've seen these guys like walk in the most awkward ways of all to get to something that's like right next to them. Raven watching us work. Okay, yeah, no. Now that we've converted Raven and have just let him just do whatever he wants, he actually learns on his own. It's not like you have to put them in school and force them to learn. Now, mind you, how well they learn, that's a different issue. I don't know about that. Pandas, this rice is mine. You can fuck off. Okay, also, while I'm here, and while they're all resting, let's just go ahead and knock out these things. Alright, that should still keep the structure up. I have no idea what we'll turn this into, but it's already built. I would hate to just get rid of it for no reason. So there's got to be something we can do over there. Oh my god, this fucking bug. Go away. Jesus. It's like a little fruit fly or something. Okay, okay, slow down, slow down. Also, unfortunately, without Raven working the stone cutters, we're not getting our blocks as much as we need. Hey, there we go. There's our little child laborer. Keep on training, get that animal score up. The other reason is that if they have a higher animal score, they can fish out here much easier. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and... Okay, they're deconstructing that. All the animal handlers are also fishers. Yes. We'll probably get a doorway over here as well, so we don't have to go in and then over, wasting time, especially when we've got field work right here. Okay, now they're starting to bring in the stones. Good. We're just going to have eventually just an army of dogs who've been trained to haul, and they're going to bring in all of our stoneworks for us. That is the hopeful idea that is suddenly blossoming in my mind. I don't have to haul things if my dogs haul them for me. Pottery build complete. Is this one at least in the positive? Holy hell, look at that. That one's 40. Not 10. Not 10. Not -2. And not 11. 40. Okay, so now we can get rid of this one. We can sell off the others. It only makes sense to put it in Sparrow and Hakuja's because Sparrow is greedy. This way I don't have to hear it from him, and it makes him just that much more happier. The stone amount is starting to come back our way. It's just waiting. I do love when you get to the point in this game where you can practically automate everything. Maybe automate's too bold a word. Streamline. Streamline's probably better, say. Lonesomeness with a Labrador Retriever. A Labrador Retriever collapsed in a chair with her infant, a Labrador Retriever who is glowing softly red. Two drunkards gaze upon the scene. Hundreds of robbers appear in the background. This depiction refers to the Labrador Retriever giving birth to Labrador Retriever on 14th of August 5500. Okay, that's it honestly feels like some of these prompts are like AI prompts, but the game is so old that these are definitely not AI prompts. This is literally someone had to type this in and say, oh yeah, this is this amount for this on this about this, and it can have absolutely nothing to do with the actual subject at hand. Right there. Yeah, no, we're gonna need a lot more granite. Alright. Slightly impressive dining room. Nuzzle, the painting my best friend Humps. Greedy for impressive bedroom. It's not impressive enough. 1.4. Okay. I thought that would do it, but I guess not. Give me a column, place that right there. Slice and prepare condiments using gourmet recipes. We don't really need that. You know what? We can move the research bench over here because the research bench doesn't really produce anything. You're just sitting there looking at stuff. Place you right there. Put the columns to support those things, then we'll move those three. Triple speed our way through the night. Oh, hi Smog, hello. And can we eat babies by now? We could. We don't really have babies. We have a preteen, but we've already subjected him to the cult, so he is one of us now. But no baby eating yet. Okay, slow down, slow down. Who the hell are you? Do any of you trade? No. Damn it. I need a trader to come wandering by. Who would have thought landing in the middle of a bunch of people who are murderous tribals is not a good way to start up a business? A cult? Yes. Every faction has a cult now. Or, let me say, ideology. Alright, the column's built. Destroy that. Transfer the research station. Come on, come on. Chop, chop. I need you to chop, chop, Raven. Because you're about to... Well, you are coming to your next growth soon. This is your final year, so you got to get as many of these points as you can to get your growth tier up. Humps is ready with his next capability. I don't think he's really needed right now for that. I can begin a festival of hedonism. God, for calling as a fun leader. What do I need? A lectern. Start at an altar. I need a leader presence. I need a Neopolo. I could do an outdoor orgy. However, it's better impressive in the room, so can't do that yet. I don't know. I left it as fluid, so this way we can adjust as we go along. So if we encounter an event that really traumatizes our little fishbowl colonists right here, yeah, sure, we'll think about changing the ideology for it. But for right now, we're just still trying to figure out our place on this horrible, horrible world. Could send a caravan over here. There is a road nearby, so that will speed us along. My concern is that whoever I take out of here could be a vital defense to the colony. We've got fire, lightning strikes. Yeah, no worries. Alright, 329 granite. That should be more than enough. This is, I think, more important. Let's go ahead and finish up with this. Come on. There we go. Alright, full expansion of our storage facilities. Raven, 37%, 1.4. Okay, so I can definitely see how having the lessons from the school are much more beneficial than just kind of let the kid figure out their own way. What is your construction at? You're still at a 7. You're very close to getting to 8 though. Humps should be close to 13. Yeah, no, they're both right on the final 1,000. Alright, so that'll take care of that. We'll knock out that segment of the wall. We don't need it. There he is, level 13. And how are we doing over here? Still a lot of granite to take out. And we're starting to get some limestone again. I would prefer to harvest whatever loose stones we can before I have to mine into the rock. God knows. Well, we obviously know there's something horrible in here, but God knows what's in the other mountains around us. Because sometimes you can have up to, I want to say 3. I think the highest I've ever had myself personally has been 3 ancient horrors on a map. But that was rare. That was very extreme circumstances in that sense. In other senses, it's almost always like 1, maybe 2 if you're unlucky. But I believe it was like a mountain map, and one of them was the standard ancient horror like this one, and the other 2 I believe were just random things that were hidden within the mountain itself. Everyone's asleep, triple our speed. Uh-oh. That could be an interesting issue. However, where's the fun in taking care of those things right away? Uh-oh. Mad hedgehog. Oh no. And, like I thought, the rain is not that far behind. So this is why I kind of never really bother with fires as well. It's so rare that fires actually do become a threat to my colony. Because it almost always rains, like, right afterwards. Unless you get an event like Dry Thunderstorm. No, not even Dry Thunderstorm, because it's raining during Dry Thunderstorm. No, wait, fuck. I can't even get my own sentences right. When the Dry Thunderstorms happens, there is no rain. But usually, like, almost right afterwards, for me at least, there is some rain that just takes it all away. Just watching that hedgehog slowly making his way over. Oh, there's a package at the front door. I gotta go, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Also, that's freezing fucking cold out there. Good God in hell. Get me under my blanket. Okay. Oh, sure. Come on. There you go. Okay, so storage is almost finished. That's right there. That's right there. We get the roof on. Oh, shit. I totally forgot about the hedgehog. Hums. Yeah, Hums. Why don't you go ahead and just come over here. Zospa as well. Actually. Will the dog not go? There it goes. Okay, and done. It really is so nice when you just have an animal that can just go ahead and take care of all your woes. Rotavella, I'm gonna assume, yeah, your construction is probably the weakest. Sparrow, you must be 8 by now. Yep. And there we go. Nope, wait. There we go. Alright, expansion. Nope, nope. Ah, shit. Shit, shit, shit. That's what I want. And actually, we don't want them in there. We want you guys up here as well. Alright, so now the transfers should begin. Go ahead and hide those. Deconstruct that. We don't need it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to also go ahead and add a door right here, so this way we can get easy access this way. But everything else has to go through here. Alright, so hopefully this will also reduce our issue with cleanliness. There is a dead guinea pig skeleton there, though. Roof collapse. No worries, no one was injured. I do have cloth. I don't think I need to make anything, though. Humps. What is the Reveler supposed to wear? War mask or burqa. I think you have a war mask on, don't you? Wooden war mask. Yeah, no. Wacky has given birth again to some more puppies. Oh, joy. Follow when... Yeah. Excuse me. Follow when drafted. We have enough puppies that losing one or two won't be an issue anymore. Food is low, you say? Actually, yes. Yes, it is low. Okay. There's some donkeys out here. Why don't you go ahead and hunt those? Boomalopes. There's an ibex. Hunt that as well. Those are boom rats. Unfortunately, the herd of pigs that was here appears to have moved on. Oh, is that? Nope, boom rats. Some alpacas down there, some deer right there, and some gazelle right there. Temperature, what are we looking at? -3 degrees Celsius outdoors. 23 degrees Celsius indoors. Okay, that's better. Fast forward. Yeah, this is probably some of our last harvest before it gets too cold to plant anything. So let us begin the hunting. Royal Ascent. Again, this is one of those... well, that one's the DLC one for the Royalty DLC. You can basically kind of elevate yourself into intergalactic nobility and then get a ride off planet. Again, not interested in that. Did we ever get that bandolier? Now that I think about it. Nope, it's still standing out there. You're hunting an ibex. You're training a puppy. Let me see. Cleaning dirt. Forced to wear. I don't want you to wear it. I just want you to haul it over. Alright. Zospa, you go get that. There we go. We got the first donkeys. I feel that there was a faster way to do that than going all the way down there. Yeah, because I want to know if I can equip this thing while also having the quiver. Because if I do, that'd be fucking awesome, for one. Unlikely, but awesome nonetheless. Okay, actually, those are all done. So we need to... Oh no, we haven't even hauled in all this stuff. What are the dogs doing? Okay, so we have that. And what do you cover precisely? Layers outer, covers torso. Here, let me just do it like this. Show me, where does this thing go? Okay. So range cooldown multipliers minus 20%. We have a quiver that reduces range cooldown factor by 50%. So I really want to see Sparrow shooting. I want to see her shooting so badly right now. It allows quick access to bullets, grenades, arrows. Okay. And she's hunting a donkey. So if that's the case, her shot 0.83 a second. Okay. Let's see what that translates into in actual combat. It's not that impressive when you actually just watch it like so. Ah, you let him escape. Okay, no, I can definitely see the speed difference there. We honestly probably won't really see the full difference until we get one of the more stronger, slower bows. Alright, but with that, we got our donkeys. The transfer is almost completed. And the harvest is ready to go, just no one's done it. Hakuja, let's have you focus more so entirely on farming process right now. Raven, you're getting better. There we go. Okay, Kuja, you're the primary guy right here. We could give her an axe, because she's also the primary farmer doctor. That would speed up her plant thing by only 5% though. 5%. I don't know if I want to give that up for the damage bonuses that we get for the CFV Steel Club. Visitors arriving. Do you trade? Nope. I don't care then. Everyone's asleep. Triple our speed. Research. Keep on going with the Neolithic stuff. And the majority are awake. Slow us down. We are getting fish though. There's that. And we got a bunch of mad hedgehogs. Colonists are okay, but it seems like the hedgehogs in the areas have been driven insane. Like all hedgehogs in the area? I see 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of animals up there. 4, 5, 6. I think these guys, I'm about to say, yeah, these guys are going to get them before they get to us. As long as they don't kill each other. Holy hell, he just shot Dan. Now we have a psychic drone. Every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the side through an orbital amplifier, tuned to only affect males. For a few days, some people's moods will be quite a bit worse. The drone level is low. Right then, no worries for us. The visitors are leaving. Okay. They're being chased by a hedgehog. Oh, okay. You know, I only just now noticed it, but we actually kind of created like a final stand area. If this area is blocked off well enough, and the enemies kind of swarm in right here, we can fall back right here, and we'll have a kill box right there. See any others? Yeah, quite a few. Go here, start shooting at that little guy, and then we got one over there. There he goes. Harvest him. I assume they eventually killed the hedgehog over there. And we got 3 of these guys. Rhodabala, come on. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Alright, well the good thing is we can outrun them. Okay, try again. Raven, no. Raven, nope. You're just a child. I don't expect you to be able to handle a hedgehog. Very sad thing to say to a child. It's like, I don't expect you to handle a hedgehog. Alright, try that. Good hit. See? You can do it. That's another one down. One more. Wow, he survived an arrow. Well, he didn't survive the second one. Damn. Anyone else? It does not look it. Boom rats. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Alrighty. For you, that's a lot of wood. Yeah, the dogs are still in their juvenile phase, but they're getting there. I wonder if trained animals are worth more than regular animals. I mean, like, I would think so, but I don't know if the game takes that into account. Alright, we were able to get that, probably our last rice harvest. Our last full rice harvest. We may still get another harvest, but it's going to be all over the place. Hey, we're using the fish. Yay. We did eat all the pemmican, though. So over there, researching over here, stone cut in there. Here we go, dry thunderstorm. However, we'll see, because right after this is like maybe a day at worst. Wow, talk about luck right there. Thank God he did not move fast enough to be standing right there. Holy hell, that would have been bad. Alright, everyone's going to bed. Everyone except Raven. Raven, what are you? Let's say nature running or something? Nature running, yeah. The kid's practically an adult already, just going off doing his own thing. The hell? Oh, Raven became an adult. Unfortunately, Raven was not really trained well. I can tell you that now by the traits they've given us. Has reached the biological age of 13 and has experienced a growth moment. He has shown minimal personal development, complaining that doing meaningful work is boring. Raven wishes to spend more time chatting on the radio with outsiders, but is too busy worrying about getting kidnapped by secretive blood drinkers. Is now old enough to do the following work: Smith and research. Can choose one of the traits of chemical interest or slowpoke. When this growth moment happened, Raven was at growth tier 1. Children at higher growth tiers get more traits and passion options to choose from, and more passions overall. Satisfying learning needs helps a child gain grows tier faster. Growth tiers are reset after each growth. I'll go for slowpoke, slow him down a little, I guess. Health is fine. I can't really check any of that. Okay. Alrighty, so with that, we now have you. Nimble, Slowpoke, Wimp, Delicate. And got an adulthood of tribe member. Became an adult in our tribe. His story is still being written. Okay. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about him. Same ways as before. Uncovered groin. 8 without table. Low psychic drone. Smithing at 2, hauling and cleaning at 1. Okay. More butchering. Oh, it's the hedgehogs. Really? 24 meat from a hedgehog? Okay, look, I'm all one for games, but that doesn't seem right. Hedgehogs are small. Like, you're lucky. I don't know what the meat equivalent of what 1 unit of meat is in here, but I would assume it should only be like 1 unit of meat from a hedgehog. Tiny things, like fit in the palm of your hand tiny. And that's like their biggest size, too. Did we get all the rocks? No, still waiting on those fucking rocks. At least some people are moving them. I thought the whole point of the animals was that they would do it, but they're not. Beer brewing has been researched, only because it is a Neolithic tough. That's all we cared about. Now, the other thing slowing us down for said rocks is the mud flats. I will admit that. But unfortunately, there's just no way to cover the mud flats. At least not right now. I'm sure eventually we'll come across a tech that will allow us to do something. Tell you what, we will suspend these so that we stop working on them. Wait until our little area is filled up to the brim, and then we'll go ahead and start cutting those rocks up. Over time, the storage area will be more refined, so we'll probably move the food stuff indoors, just because it's a little closer. Speaking of, you know what? Let's just go ahead and start doing some of the changes right now to the area. Fix this out. Even that, that's fine. That's fine. And, let's see, I didn't even really remember that the fire was still ongoing, but as you can see, we now have a rainy thunderstorm going on, so there's no issue. Alright, build that, block that section off. Block that one, and block this one. Binge parties! Zospa suggests doing a little binge party. Be warned, binge party can last up to a few hours. Colonists will binge on food and drugs until it's over. Simply draft your colonists to stop them from binging. I mean, like, do we have the materials to even binge with? I don't think we do. We have like 5 meals right there. And now the base is on fire, so they're all canceling the party. Okay, so we need to find a way to get a lot more food. Is there anything we can do over here? Nah, we need like to set up a proper altar room for this. Caravan to Nospasor. A nearby settlement, Nospasor has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 18 kid tribal wares of normal plus. Well, we don't have a tailor. We can't do that. No. Oh, another quest expires. Naturally evolved human with no major significant modifications. 13 years old. Eldest caretaker. He's anxious. If not kept in power gen pack, this gene pack will slowly deteriorate. Okay, so half of the rewards from this one section right here is not even worth it. A goodwill with the tribe might be valuable. How long do we have to hold them? For 5 days? It's not bad. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Odds arrived. Alright. Do this. Limestone bed. Those things are not exactly pretty, so we won't put them in there. Put you right here. And do I have any extras? No, I do not. Copy right here. Humps. You're attending the party socially. You can't really drag you away. I can, but you don't need to. Squeamish, neurotic, refined palate. I mean, technically speaking, if she wants to have a cultural experience, she needs to starve with us as well. Because there goes the last of the food. It's down to pemmican. Luckily, we were able to build up a decent enough stockpile. Alright. Knock that one out. Hopefully, this also reinforces the bonds of everyone. The only one who has issues is Hakuja. Angering fight, slighted. No, for the most part, this is like one of the few colonies that I've had where people are either tolerant of each other or like each other, and no outward immediate hatred. Y'all just enjoying your pemmican in abundance? Sure, go ahead. Yeah, a happening party for sure. At least you have all the puppies with you. But they're asleep, so not really too helpful with that. They just gonna party through the night? Yeah, they are. This is more than a few hours. However, base interior, uncovered groin, vacation satisfied. Let me go ahead and triple our speed through this. It's still ongoing. Oh no, okay, they just immediately gone into... The feast is finished. Alright, there we go. I'm about to say, it's like, holy crap, this is still on. They'll finish constructing that. They'll start in the room. How are your needs? Okay, yeah, no, she's still fine. Excuse me. Go ahead and deconstruct that. Get the wood. Start work on here. And to be fair, we only do have to hold her for 5 days. Unfortunately, everyone's pretty tired, so the moment they get a chance to rest in the middle of the day, they're going to take it. Except Hakuja is just going off fishing. And technically, fishing does expand their animals' expertise. Let's triple speed while everyone is taking an emergency nap. There we go. Now they're working together. I'll wait for Humps to finish up. There we go. Now, while you're here, try and provide a conversion. Well, 67% to 45%. Not bad. It will make him a little bit unhappy, but if we can spread our beliefs to others when he goes back, he'll act like a sleeper agent. Is what I would like to think. Exhaustion, Hakuja. Well, stop fishing then. Or go to sleep while you're fishing. It's okay. Do I have a bed? Yes, I do have a bed right there. Okay, that's all gone. Still gotta wait on that one. Still gotta wait on that one. Ah! However, I see the hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell. But it is not goodbye. Because we'll be right back after a quick 10-ish minute break. Oh, there's the ad. 10-ish minute break, and we will be back to the game. However, it will not be Rimworld. We will be over into Hunter Call of the Wild, where we will finish off Hirschfeld. And from there, I will roll a D14, and from the ones that we have voted, we will see what will be their next reserve. This is the Nocha Nation, and we have made some great progress. Our public bathroom is up and running. Our barracks is up and running. Our quarry, which needs a lot of more stone to actually be useful, is suspended but up and running. Expansions into storage was accomplished. Giving out some more room in here is good. And of course, some extra security along the walls to try and corral the enemies into directions that we want. And an unintentional kill box with multiple retreating locations right here in the settlement itself. Thank you much for joining me. I hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you might be. Hope you keep safe. Hope you keep warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Warmth. Why? Because this electric blanket is awesome. And it's 46 freaking degrees. Oh. Shout outs to those who joined us today, including Gruesome, Blitzborn, Tempered Grizzly, and of course, Smog. I will see you all in a little bit. Take care until then. If the stream does end, you know what it is. It's just how we do it. We reset it. So don't worry, you may just need a refresh, that's all.